Okay, so it's day 2 at the Tattersalls July sale. Mark, the buzz all on day 1 was about the 3 Galileo yearlings selling. What did you make of that?
Yeah, really unusual to see Galileo yearlings of that quality here. We'd normally be expecting to see those a bit later in the year in the autumn, but it just shows what you can get at a mixed sale like this. It changes year on year and this, depending on circumstances globally, so interesting to see them. And I think what we're going to see on day 2 and day 3 really, as I say, showcases that variety you get with a mixed sale like this.
Yeah, you mentioned variety. We have horses of the calibre of Across the Stars, a Royal Ascot winner back in the day. Any that you're particularly excited about seeing?
Yeah, well, so at Racing Post Bloodstock, we've put together a guide to the horses that are catalogued here this week based on their peak RPRs, and Across the Stars is the highest rated on RPRs that's in the catalogue today. Obviously, a King Edward VII winner. I feel like he could be a potential Australian candidate. I think some of the Australian buyers might be on him. A horse of a similar profile, Storm the Stars, another Sea the Stars that was third in the Derby a few years ago, ended up out with Chris Waller in Australia. So it wouldn't be a surprise to see that type of horse. You know, the Australians like to source the best, as good of our middle distance talents as they can get their hands on. So wouldn't be a surprise to see him go somewhere like that. Port Douglas, another horse that ran in a Derby. He's lot number 440. He ran in Harzan's Derby when he was back with Aidan O'Brien. Gelded now. Look, he's clearly not what he used to be, but won last time, so showed that he retains some ability and could be a horse that people could have some fun with. And another one that has a fairly high peak RPR and the best of his form is Double Up. He's been with Roger Varian for his whole career. Now, this is the type of horse in training I think people come to this sale to try and find. A horse who has a reasonably high level of form not all that long ago, you know, back end of 2017 into 2016, and a number of people have told me down the years that, and you see it yourself in the form, that for a lot of horses a change of scenery really can bring about a real improvement in form. And for a horse that's been, like I say, been with Roger Varian his whole career, you can understand why Alan Spence and the team have decided that it's time to move on with him. But sprinters like that, you know, you can get them out racing. Change of scenery, I think someone will pick him up, and it wouldn't be surprised to see him winning a few races for some new connections and having some fun with him. So yeah, that's one I'd be interested in today.
Okay, so plenty to be excited about on day 2 of the Tattersalls July sale. Make sure you keep up to date with all of the action going on at racingpost.com.